Okay, so there are two approaches. One is the high-low method, and the other is a linear regression method that allows you to separate the variable cost component and the fixed cost component when you have an analysis done that suggests that a particular account is a mixed cost account. So on this particular sheet or illustration, I have an example. Assume the following hours of maintenance work versus the total maintenance cost that was associated with that work over the period of these 6 months. So for example, in January, there were 625 hours of maintenance. That total maintenance cost was $7,950. So after an analysis of this account, you guys have come to the conclusion that there is, in fact, you believe, a fixed cost component to this account, and there is also a mixed cost element associated with this account. And you've selected hours of maintenance and total maintenance cost as the variables that you're going to assess. Well, the first thing you have to do is determine whether or not there is, in fact, any correlation between hours of maintenance and the total maintenance cost. To do that, you just do a simple scatter plot. In the y-axis, we plot maintenance costs, and in the x-axis, we plot hours of operation or hours of maintenance. And we can see, as a result of plotting those 6 costs versus the 6 hours, we see there is, in fact, a linear relationship as a result of this curve. Now let's just assume that this plot was not linear. Well, then that would suggest that the independent variable that you're using, hours of maintenance, is not correlated at all to the dependent variable, total maintenance costs. Search and find another. You might find it the next time, or you might find it the next time. But if you can't find it, then there's no correlation between any of those. You're kind of up a creek. Ergo, you know why I put my finger out the window from time to time, because it was just becoming extensively difficult. But in this particular example, we have a linear relationship. And having done that, or proved that, we now know that we can use one of the two methods, or both, the linear regression method or the high-low method. Our next vignette will address the high-low method.